Baby mama, I'm tired of you. You doing things that a child will do. I'm gonna pull up. I'll run your over.
Breaking news all morning. Deputies have found one person dead inside a Motel 6 in Greenville.
Now, Greenville County deputies arrived here late last night responding to a reported burglary. That's when they found that man in.
Yeah. Whoa.
Todd-Town family, what's the biz? Y'all already know what it is, man. Positive vibes always, all days. You know how I'm rocking, and it ain't nothing to it but to do it. So we about to jump right into it. I hope all is well out there. Y'all already know I gotta send that positive energy to my Todd-Town family. If you haven't already, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest content you don't want to miss. Tune in. Anywho, without further ado, welcome to Todd-Town.
Baby mama, I'm tired of you. You doing things that a child will do. I'm gonna pull up. I'll run your over. I'll run your dumb over. Somebody come get that bitch. Huh?
No, you heard me.
What you saying?
Why you up there trying to front for them? I cracked your window.
This not my car.
I don't give a part of it.
It ain't in my name.
You're driving it, so you responsible.
I'm taking it back today.
I don't give a
It's a rental.
I don't care.
Move.
I'm finna take your tax.
Is the kids in the back recording? They doing that in front of the kids.
But y'all see this shit I gotta go through?
Goofy.
She's like,
That's sad, man.
but I'm so tired of this bitch. What y'all do not understand, boy. I wish I never dealt with her, boy, ever again in my life.
David Edens, a 22-year-old father of two, had a toxic co-parenting relationship with the mother of his child, 25-year-old mother of four, Kadisha Bryson. Their relationship was marked by frequent fights and verbal taunts, and despite their shared responsibility for their child, they struggled to communicate and co-parent effectively. Sadly, one day the two would be involved in yet another altercation, and this time it would escalate to murder. This story takes us to Greenville, South Carolina. 22-year-old David Edens, a resident of Greenville, was the father of two children. He had aspirations of being a rapper and would post videos of him rapping to his social media account.
That beat hard.
David Edens was previously in a relationship with 25-year-old Kadisha Bryson. Kadisha was the mother of three children, and the two would have a daughter together. After the relationship ended between Kadisha and David, the two continued to co-parent their daughter. Their co-parenting relationship was very toxic, with the two often fighting, calling each other names, and provoking one another. David Edens recorded one of these interactions with his baby's mother and posted the video on his Facebook page. In the video, the two can be observed taunting each other, with Kadisha often issuing verbal threats to David, which he would repeatedly laugh at and find funny.
You smoke blacks now? Losing yourself. You a clown. You a clown. Look at her. Look, she done hurt herself, y'all. Look at her. No. They got a black mile behind her ear. No, she losing herself. Baby mama. Why you doing all that?
I want to talk to you.
Where my child at? Can we go take the DNA test today?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Oh.
Why would you do that? Wait. You ain't want to take it in.
She play too much, man. Hey, look though.
He playing too.
Somebody help me, please. Gotta make sure she ain't in my rear view, y'all. She was trying to run me off the road. Pull up. I ain't think she was gonna pull up. I'm running. This is fucking circling the block. Look, y'all. Look, she went around the car now. But this is crazy. Oh my God, look at her.
Crazy.
But it's different type of psychopath. This psychopath. But I'm scared of this. I am scared. Somebody help me. Help me, please. And she not gonna stop chasing me. Y'all don't understand. The bitch is a psychopath. Look, she gonna try to hit me. What kind of shit, man? Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this though. So y'all on here laughing and shit, baby in the car that ain't even a month yet old yet doing all this dumb. It's a child ain't even a month yet. What the f you doing? You feel what I'm saying?
Sadly, this toxic relationship would soon take a deadly turn. On Tuesday, November 19, 2019 at about 10:35 p.m., deputies were called to the Motel 6 on Wade Hampton Boulevard to a potential burglary. Upon arrival, they discovered the lifeless body of David Edens Jr. in one of the rooms, suffering from a gunshot wound. Detectives started their investigation and spoke with other hotel guests. One of the guests at the motel who observed the tragic incident witnessed a woman desperately searching for someone. They observed the woman busting out windows at several rooms at the hotel until she found who she was looking for. They observed her locate the individual, and once she located him, she started yelling at him to come outside the room. She yelled, "Just come outside the room." Once he came out, the witness observed her shoot the man. The man was later identified as David Edens and the woman as Kadisha Bryson. The witness, who was also staying at the motel, described David as a friendly person, and she is disturbed by what she witnessed.
Breaking news all morning. Deputies have found one person dead inside a Motel 6 in Greenville.
Now, Greenville County deputies arrived here late last night responding to a reported burglary. That's when they found that man inside of one of those rooms with a wound. The coroner's office did identify that man as 22-year-old David M. Edens Jr. He was pronounced dead at the scene, and the coroner's office estimates that time of injury and death was around 10:35 last night. So an autopsy will be performed later today to determine the cause and manner of death. But several people who were coming in and out told me they didn't hear anything last night, and this is the first time they've noticed anything unusual, except one person told me they did hear a woman screaming loudly around that time of night. However, I did talk to one woman who just said that she's a little concerned living here.
It was just scary. I just went in my room.
Crazy, man.
Stayed in here. It's the first time I've been out since last night.
David's family reports that he was no longer in a relationship with Kadisha when she came looking for him at the motel. David's family was devastated when they learned of his death, and they were even more shocked to learn that Kadisha was the person responsible. "We accepted her as family," said David's cousin. "You had a child by him. We accepted you as family. We didn't treat you any different. We would have never thought that you would be the one to take his life." In David's last Facebook post, which was published just a couple of hours before he was shot and killed, Edens spoke on choosing to be single rather than being in a toxic relationship. He posted, "All I know is I will stay single for life before I enter another toxic relationship. Facts." It appears that David realized certain relationships were not good for him and decided to make better choices for himself in the future. Kadisha Bryson surrendered herself to law enforcement and admitted that she was responsible for shooting her baby's father, which she claimed was an accident. Authorities arrested her and she was detained at the Greenville County Detention Center. She was charged with murder, possessing a weapon during a violent crime, and causing malicious damage. On Wednesday, November 20, 2019, Kadisha Bryson appeared at Greenville County Bond Court for her bond hearing. David's loved ones were also at the hearing to listen in.
We just want to know why he left his kids, he left his family. This is around the holidays, and we just want to know why.
Where the tears at? She ain't even crying.
I'm sorry, man.
That's crazy. crazy.
At the hearing, Khadisha expressed remorse for the killing of David and issued a tearful apology directly to Eden's family, stating that she did not intend to kill him and that the gun went off accidentally. "I would never try to hurt him," she said to Eden's family members. "He was a great dad. I'm sorry, man." David's family did not accept Khadisha's apology.
We are in front of the Greenville County Detention Center where Khadisha Bryson is now behind bars, accused of killing her baby's father. Now a family is planning a funeral before they plan their holidays.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Michaela, I'm sorry.
Khadisha Bryson gave a tearful apology to the victim's family during Wednesday's bond hearing, an apology the family says they find hard to receive.
The question is why?
Now with the holidays drawing near, Eden's family says things won't be the same without him.
I mean, he left his family behind, left his kids behind. I mean, her daughter has, the mother's in jail now. The dad is gone, he has a son. I mean, the question is why?
It's crazy.
You had time to think. You weren't looking for him.
The victim's family tells us that Bryson and Edens have a child together, but they are no longer a couple. Now the father is gone and the mother is behind bars. The child will spend the holidays with family members.
The family is now concentrating on being there for David's 2 children, who now have to grow up without the father who took care of them.
David Eden Sr. says now his son is gone.
He got 2 sons and a daughter.
He says the 2 used to be in a relationship and have a daughter.
He's a good father and everything. He's a good dude.
And even though David Eden Sr. wants justice, he says no one wins.
I'm sorry for her too, because she got other kids, and you know, it's all about the kids right now.
Right.
You know, he gone. She pretty much gone now.
David Edens was in a toxic co-parenting relationship with the mother of his child. One of the most dangerous aspects of a toxic relationship is the potential for threats to turn deadly. Threats, whether they are physical or emotional, can escalate quickly, and it is important to take them seriously. Even if you do not think that your baby mother would act on her threats, it is always better to be safe than sorry. If you are co-parenting with someone who is abusive, it is essential to take steps to protect yourself and your child. One option is to seek a court order for supervised visitation. Another option is to seek the help of a family law attorney or a mediator who can help you negotiate a safe co-parenting arrangement. What happened to David Eden was a tragedy. Khadisha's actions that day affected many lives. His 2 kids have to grow up without their father because of a senseless act of violence, and Khadisha's 4 kids have to grow up without their mother. This case is still ongoing. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
You know, I'm gonna say that's what happened when 2 people that don't like each other get together and had kids. You know, that's unfortunate, man. That's crazy. I actually thought it was gonna be the other way around. I thought he was gonna get tired of her, and I thought that's what the result was gonna be. But man, but looking at the story, she was the aggressor the whole time, and you know, I'm gonna say he has some part just because, you know, just sitting back playing with her like that, playing with her emotions, just kind of egging it on, and that's playing a part, man, even whether you realize it or not. Of course, he in it at that time, and it seemed like he was the wiser one, wanting to seek a better, situation. And, man, it just seemed like I say, it be those type of situations. You could even see the kids in the background look like they was probably recording. They jumping around, not really taking seriousness to the situation again until something like that happens. And it's unfortunate the young man had to lose his life. They're talking about some tearful apology. I didn't see not one tear drop from her face. She's sitting there trying to, pretend cry, talking about something. You literally clearly went and looked for them, and it was intent. I don't know what you're into. Man, it's just goofy, man. Goofy, man. RP to that young man. Now the kids got to grow up without a father and a mother, because now you taking away. Fortunately, we got the family to step up and, provide some care. Man, unfortunate, man. Anywho, I want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. Another one, Todd-Town. I want to appreciate all the love and the support, everybody that's rocking. If you haven't already, please hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button so you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest content. And like always, I'm checking out. Peace. Yeah, whoa.